Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Economics Friendly. As we have learned in the previous video, types of price elasticity of demand, perfectly elastic and perfectly inelastic demand. Now let us start with the third type is unitary elastic demand, and fourth type is relatively elastic demand. Let us start with the unitary elastic demand. Unitary means equal, same. So that's why symbolically we are writing ED is equal to 1. Okay. When a percentage change in price, we are writing in a symbolic form. So it is better to recall in short. When a percentage change in price, it leads to an proportionate change in quantity demanded is called as unitary elastic demand. When the price changes in the same proportion, demand will get changed is called unitary elastic. With the example you can better understood, if the price falls by 50%, quantity demanded increases in the same proportion. Equal proportion is that 50%. So when the price falls by 50%, demand rises by 50%. So symbolically we are writing ED is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Quantity demanded by 50%, price also get changed by 50%. So change in demand and change in price is same. 50-50, that's why it is called as proportionate or equal change in price and equal percentage change in quantity demanded. So 50 divided by 50, 51s are 51s are. So answer will be 1. So that's why we are writing ED is equal to 1. Why we are writing 1? Because answer we are getting 1. Why? Because there is a exactly equal proportionate change in or percentage, exactly equal percentage change in quantity demanded. Let us see with the diagram of the curve. Here x-axis always it measures quantity demanded, y-axis measures price. Here original price is OP and original quantity demanded at OP price is OQ. Here the price decreases by 50% from OP to OP1. There is a 50% fall in price. Suppose price of one commodity is 100 and it will get decreased to rupees 50. Then it is a 50% fall in price. Because of that, there is a 50% rise in quantity demanded. Means change in price and change in quantity demanded both are in same percentage. So 50 divided by 50 we will get answer is equal to 1. So in such a case, demand curve is having a rectangular hyperbola. How is the demand curve in case of unitary elastic? In case of unitary elastic, demand curve is rectangular hyperbola. It is in circular form, that's why it is called as a rectangular hyperbola. It will come for objective. So here price falls from OP to OP1, quantity demanded rises due to fall in price from OQ to OQ1. So this red portion it will shows that 50% fall in price and 50% rise in quantity demanded. So in short you can recall when percentage change in price is proportionate or exactly equal proportionate change in quantity demanded, it is known as unitary elastic demand curve. Okay. Next type is relatively elastic demand curve. Relatively elastic. When a percentage change in price, it leads to more than proportionate change in quantity demanded. It is known as relatively elastic demand curve. When a percentage change in price is more than proportionate change in demand. Percentage change in price is more than proportionate change in quantity demanded. So here we will take the example, if the price falls by 50%, which leads to, because of fall in price by 50%, it leads to an 100% rise in quantity demanded. If the price falls by 50%, demand rises by 100%. So here we will see the demand curve. X-axis measures quantity demanded, Y-axis measures price. Price falls from OP to OP1 by 50%. Quantity demanded rises from OQ to OQ1. OQ is the original quantity. This blue line, it shows original price and original quantity demanded. And this dotted line, it shows that there is a change in the percentage change in the price and percentage change in the quantity demanded. Due to 50% fall in price, demand rises by 100%. So here, how is the demand curve? See here, demand curve is flatter slope. Slope of the demand curve is very flat as compared to the unitary elastic demand. So that's why it is flatter slope. In short, how you can recall, when percentage change in price, it leads to more than proportionate change in quantity demanded. Means more than, why? Because quantity demanded by more. That's why it is called as more than proportionate change in quantity demanded. It is called as relatively elastic demand. Third type, unitary elastic. Fourth type, relatively elastic demand. And this is the last, fifth type, relatively inelastic demand curve. Okay, in relatively inelastic demand curve, when a proportionate change in price, it leads to less than proportionate change in quantity demanded. See, in relatively elastic, you have seen more than. Now here same statement, only you have to follow less than proportionate change in quantity demanded. It is called as relatively inelastic demand. When a percentage change in price, it leads to less than proportionate change in quantity demanded. With the example, you can better understood. If the price falls by 50%, it leads to an 25% rise in quantity demanded. Means price remains fall by 50%, but because of that, demand rises only by 25%. So symbolically, we are writing in the formula, ED is equal to percentage change in Q upon percentage change in P. So here, demand, new quantity demanded is 25% and new change in price is by 50% fall in price. So if we will do the division, we will get answer 0.5. So this 0.5 is what? Less than 1. This value is less than 1. That's why we are writing ED is less than 1. Means elasticity of demand in case of relatively inelastic demand is less than 1. That's why ED is less than 1. So here in the diagram, let us see. X-axis measures quantity demanded, Y-axis measures price. OP is the original price. At OP price, OQ quantity is demanded. When price falls by OP to OP1, means it was fall by 50%, quantity demanded rises from OQ to OQ1. So because of fall in price by 50%, quantity demanded increases only by 25%. So because of that, here we will get ED is less than 1. Value which we will get is less than 1. So here when price falls from OP to OP1, by how much percent? By 50%. So because of that, quantity demanded rises by how much percent? 25%. Therefore, demand curve here, slope of the demand curve is very steeper. It was falling rapidly. That's why it has a steeper flow. If you will put it something over here, it will go fast down. That's why slope of the demand curve is steeper, which is very steeper. So in case of relatively inelastic demand, demand curve is steeper slope. Demand curve is having steeper slope. So in short, you can recall, when a percentage change in price, when a percentage change in price is less than proportionate change in quantity demanded. This is our funda or shortcuts to remember the types. Okay. So here, this is what relatively inelastic demand curve. So let us see all the three which we have learned. First is unitary elastic. In case of unitary elastic, value is ED is equal to 1, because 50% divided by 50% we will get answer 1. Here this red portion dotted line, it has shown change in price and change in quantity demanded. Next is relatively elastic demand curve. Here also dotted line, it shows change in price and change in quantity demanded. In case of relatively elastic demand curve, price changes by 50%, demand rises by 100%. So we will get answer ED is equal to 2. So elasticity of demand, answer 2 is more than 1. So what is the formula? ED is more than 1. So 2 value is more than 1. So elasticity of demand in case of relatively elastic demand is more than 1. So how is the curve over here? Flatter slope. And how is the slope of the demand curve in case of unitary elastic? Rectangular hyperbola. And the last is relatively inelastic demand curve. In that case, price changes by 50%. With the 50% fall in price, demand rises by 25%. So answer we will get less than 1. That's why ED is less than 1. That's why it is relatively inelastic demand curve.